Welcome, young Skywalker. I have been expecting you.
Hello, and welcome to Star Wars Legends Lore. In this video, we will be discussing the history of the Sith from the 100-Year Darkness to the Great Hyperspace War. In 7000 BBY, several Jedi began studying forbidden teachings and realized that they could manipulate life with the Force. When the Jedi Council discovered what these Jedi were doing, they were expelled from the Order. They then declared war on the Jedi, and from then on were known as the Dark Jedi, since they used the dark side of the Force. For 100 years, the Jedi and Dark Jedi battled, with the Dark Jedi creating alchemically created monsters such as a Leviathan to assist them in their war, but were finally defeated at the Battle of Corvos in 6900 BBY. Surviving Dark Jedi were then exiled from the Republic on unarmed transports, which were sent to random coordinates in the Outer Rim. The hyperspace jump took the Dark Jedi to Korriban, where they discovered the primitive Sith species. Dark Jedi took control of the Sith Empire by working with the Shadow Hand, or second in command, of the ruling Sith King, and then killing the King. The primitive Sith were amazed by the Dark Jedi power, and the Dark Jedi realized that the Sith had been using dark side alchemy and magic for millennia, and wanted to learn these powers themselves. Notable Dark Jedi included Ajunta Pal, Zozan, Sorzu Sin, Karnes Moor, and Ramilus Drapa. Ajunta Pal became the first Dark Lord of the Sith, since he was the leader of the Dark Jedi. Using Sith alchemy, Dark Jedi bred with the Sith species, and over time, the word Sith began to mean both the religion and the species. Under the leadership of the new Dark Lords, the Sith Empire grew and the Sith civilization expanded, and the Sith became less and less primitive. The leaders of this new empire were now Sith Lords instead of kings, and deceased Sith Lords were buried in elaborate tombs in the Valley of the Dark Lords. One of the most powerful Dark Lords of this era was Tulak Hord, who personally conquered over 100 worlds and was said to be able to defeat entire armies by himself. He was considered to be the best lightsaber duelist to ever live. Over time, the Republic and the Sith Empire forgot about each other, so by 5100 BBY, the Sith and the Republic had completely forgotten about the other. In 5100 BBY, the Sith Lord Marco Ragnos rose to power, and he managed to rule for about 100 years by manipulating his enemies to fight each other, so he would stay the Dark Lord. His rule was considered the Golden Age of the Sith, since the Empire was at its most powerful, and Sith society progressed a lot during his rule. After his death in 5000 BBY, two Sith, Ludo Kresh and Naga Sadow, became the challengers for the Sith throne. During Ragnos' funeral, they fought a duel where neither could gain the upper hand and kill the other, till the spirit of Ragnos appeared and warned the combatants to choose their paths wisely. At that moment, a ship carrying Republic hyperspace explorers appeared over Korriban, and the hyperspace explorers were then captured by the Sith. Naga Sadow managed to get the explorers out of prison before they were executed and planned it to look like a Republic attack. He then made a speech to the Sith Council saying that the Republic needed to be attacked and destroyed for this, and the Sith Council made him the Dark Lord of the Sith. After defeating Kresh's forces in a quick battle, Sadow led his forces out of the secluded Empire to the Republic, where he led a very effective campaign using battle meditation and Force illusions to make his fleet seem bigger than it was and to throw the Republic into disarray. He managed to get all the way to Coruscant until his apprentice, who was one of the Republic explorers captured by the Sith, turned on him and attacked his meditation sphere, breaking his concentration and removing the illusions, which emboldened the Republic and forced the Empire into full retreat. When Sadow arrived back on Korriban with his retreating forces, he saw that Kresh had survived, and that Kresh was made Dark Lord of the Sith. Kresh's and Sadow's forces fought, with Sadow's fleet winning only when Kresh was killed. Meanwhile, the Republic forces arrived and attacked the remnants of the Imperial fleet, and overwhelmed and destroyed the Sith Navy. Sadow was offered with a chance to surrender, but he refused and made several stars go supernova, and escaped to Yavin 4, though most people assumed he died in the supernovas. The Supreme Chancellor of the Republic, Poltamo, ordered the Republic to purge the Sith homeworld of artifacts and Sith, and instituted the Sith Holocaust, which killed many Sith and destroyed countless numbers of artifacts, talismans, holocrons, tombs, and other knowledge. The surviving Sith Lords went to the world of Nathema, where they had been summoned by Lord Vitiate, Nathema's Sith ruler, where Vitiate possessed their minds and performed a ritual which killed all life on Nathema and made Vitiate immortal. Vitiate then took the surviving members of the Empire on a 20-year journey to find a new home, and the Sith rediscovered the colony of Dromund Kaas, where they settled to create a new civilization out of the ashes of the old Empire. Thank you for watching, and if you want to learn more about Star Wars, then hit the like and subscribe buttons, and as always, may the Force be with you.